Let's get this started proper, shall we?
Yeah. While I have a kitty on my lap.
As per usual. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I am Sammy Grayson, here with me, our Trap Force of Doom and Red Nova.
Sup? Hello.
And welcome back to Post Shadowbringers, where we're starting off with a little extra dungeon. Because we are lacking a Hildebrand questline, unfortunately. Level 80 quest, by the time you hear this. Excuse me, a word if you would be so kind. We of the Crystarian Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there's a problem. Now, what I'm about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported that ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers that lurk in the tower, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? We're like, hell yeah. Then your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my hair back.
Meh.
You know what? For this episode, I'll say we're still dispersing the light within us. All right. Take it your preparations are complete? Listen carefully. You are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once the way is clear, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source of the ethereal disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond our capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. The twinning, now accessible.
Yep. So that's context for this one, alright.
Yep. Moment.
Because, yeah, like, the music of this dungeon is one of the few memes I kinda knew in advance.
That figures. I want to see if I can force a tank so that I can read off the lore notes inside there.
Unfortunately, both of them are in PvP, so...
Oh, that figures. Alright.
Ooh, hold on. Let
What?
me just, I could ask if one of my friends would want a tank.
That would be lovely.
Yeah, hold on.
And you know what? We're actually going to pause until we can get a definitive answer, as it were.
Yeah, real quick.
And okay, unpausing. And we also have a guest in voice chat today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Razorfang. I'm the Dark Knight.
He's a Tri's buddy that he does stuff with.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And he's,
Those who know my channel might also know him as Jeff from Danganronpa and 13 Sentinels.
and
Yep.
if you don't, you should go check those out because they're both very good.
Yeah.
All right, into the twinning. Now prepare for awesome music.
Also, nice race selection, by the way.
Yes.
Medial aura. I'm just sucker a while.
Yeah, this music track, for the record, is one of the few things I kind of knew in advance because memes.
Yep. BGM 100.
I still love the clip from one of the concerts of the people dressed up as the roll colors.
All right, let's go. Let's see. straight shot. All right. Group number 1.
Here we go.
Yeah, one thing you're also probably going to notice is that they wound up reusing a bunch of enemy models from 13.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, gotta save costs somewhere. Like for the overall like rep of 13, I don't recall like enemy designs being a complaint. So.
Nope.
Oh no.
Didn't really have anything to say there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how they told the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, even music at 13 was still slapping. That was
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah, I do remember enjoying the music and theater rhythm. Even if I didn't play much, just because I mostly focused on the games I actively played and liked. Thinking of, I need to get back to my 14 playlist in theater rhythm. God, I stopped back when Stormblood stuff would be spoilers.
Yeah, you should be able to just do, from what I remember of Theater Rhythm's 14 tracks, you should be able to just breeze through the rest of them at this point. I don't think there's any more
Okay.
spoilery stuff left.
I was expecting there to at least be some Endwalker stuff.
No, I believe it released before Endwalker.
Yeah, because I know 16 was like one of the final DLC packs. Also, no theater rhythm. I'm so glad that one of the Octopath songs picked was Primrose's theme.
Yeah, my girl. I love
Yeah, it
Primrose
was
so
that
much.
one of the. It was that one of the boss themes, I believe, and the final boss theme at least.
I need to like actually sit and beat it at some point.
The final gauntlet is rough. I will say that.
Duly noted. I could
Because
swear I
physically,
picked up the secret at some point.
I own the sequel physically. I'm just to boot it up. And I also triangle strategy, which I need to boot back up. I need, as Jeff knows, I need to play my strategy games more often. Steals up my engage file. That's still in the first few maps.
I cannot say enough how much I love the HD 2D style. It is so good.
Oh yeah, like I got Dragon Quest III's remake pre-ordered, and God, that's been fun. What I very much appreciate now that I've actually played multiple Dragon Quests is how different each installment actually feels. Because 4's way of opening was like, oh, you get like each party member's individual prologues to start out,
Ew.
while 11 does its own little spin on the Chosen One story, and 3 is straight up make your own characters.
Ah, ye old NES style.
Yeah, because like with Dragon Quest III, it's you name your character, you pick which gender they are, like for display and for pronouns and stuff, and then for the rest of your party members, that's where the job system comes in.
Gotcha.
Because Protag is stuck as hero.
I'm gonna have some stuff to think about in that case.
Yeah, right now I'm running, like, alongside the Protag, obviously, I'm running a Cleric, Mage, and Martial Artist.
Didn't they add a class for the remake?
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
one or two. One of them is
Monster Wrangler or something like that.
Yeah, Monster Wrangler, which based on the description looks to basically be the Blue Mage.
Gotcha.
I've yet to try it out, because I'm still in the first few towns, pretty much, of progress.
Yeah, sounds like Blue Mage by way of on it, basically.
I guess, again, I'll get back to you on that once I've actually tried it out.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to make a thief at some point, because there's monster recruiting for the Monster Arena side content, and some monsters are skittish enough that you need to quiet your footsteps, meaning thief.
Alright. Is it boss time?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Important note, try to stay in the center of the platform as much as you can. You see those cages along the sides there?
Bad news.
Yeah. If his attacks
Yeah.
hit those, bad news.
Got
Yep.
Right.
If anything hits those, they break open.
And release ads.
Yep.
it. Ah, I see.
There'll be several different player-based AoEs that you have to spread apart
Yep.
to deal with, but it's possible to spread apart without.
Yep. He likes his line
So-
AoEs.
Okay, so lines in like reverse stacks, but with careful placement in mind. Got
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Fucked up my dual cast. That's always fun.
Oh, speaking of.
And there's the
Ow.
first one.
Get over here. No hurting my friend.
I got raid whited.
Ouch.
Oh, good news, Jeff, is for if these do go horribly wrong, I do have berets.
Yep.
It has come in handy a few times this expansion. My god, has it.
Yeah.
Especially during that last dungeon. Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember the boss that's basically the Living Wall Part 2?
Oh crap.
Okay.
Okay, let me get out of that fire circle. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, 2 layers of fire. Not good. Very ouchy.
Yeah. But yeah, Jeff, the Living Wall type boss that Emmett 6 on ya was, that one was brutal for us.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got to the end of the platform and he was like barely barely a third of the way down.
Ah. Yeah, I remember that guy.
And another.
Can you not? Okay, at least I didn't die from the roar this time.
Oh, that's right. No.
Yep. Alright, I almost got enough meter for my next melee combo, which will be nice. And have a Verholly to the face. And a Scorch. And a Verfire.
And a whoop.
Oh, stack.
Yep.
Coming. More stacks.
Yep. Move out of the fire.
Yep.
Thankfully, he's almost there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we almost got him.
Yep.
Yay.
And dead.
Oh, I forgot to turn in my tombstones last time. Whoops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Gonna be getting that notification all dungeon. Oh, I already have that. Okay.
Alright, first piece of lore.
Yep.
Our only hope lies in the Crystal Tower, though it did not yield its secrets easily. Even opening the doors was a monumental undertaking. With the Founder's data logs and the NOAA reports left by the Sons of St. Koinak, we never would have stood a chance at succeeding. None of us were prepared for the spectacle that awaited us when we first stepped into the tower. To be surrounded by the marbles of a lost age took our breath away. And there, at its center, we found him. Presumably,
So yeah,
meaning the-
that's kind of why we wanted to get an actual like friend as a tank, so we didn't have some rando rushing ahead.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
There at the center, we found him, presumably
Well,
meaning Grahatia.
Oh, I accidentally targeted friend instead of enemy there. Whoops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Always fun when it's just a mess of names and models.
Yep. Bing, bing,
Come here.
bing, bing, bing.
Yes, so given my Dark Knight's only level 40, I don't know all the tricks you currently have.
Well, I'm a little unfamiliar because they changed things for Dawn Trail. So I'm like,
Oh,
things aren't costing meter when they used to cost meter. It's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been leveling Black Mage on one of my alts, and that is also drastically different.
Yeah.
In a good way, but still different.
Yep.
I guess it's not as drastic as Summoner, as Summoner usually goes.
Summoner is, I believe, virtually unchanged from Endwalker.
Holy shit.
But it
That's
was
what I'm
quite
hearing.
different from Shadowbringers and
Oh
Walker.
yeah, it's gone through a few
Yeah.
reworks.
Oh, you know, Jeff, as a point reminder, I started with Arcanist, so I started with Summoner as the DPS of the crew. So you can imagine what that was like when the first major patch for me hit.
Yeah.
It's part of why I went Scholar.
Have a buff.
Because I did not want to deal with that.
A little bit of a bloodbath.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit of blood. As a treat.
Flare, fire. Oh, using her fire got rid of a Scorch. Whoops. Good to know. Flan boards. That's quite
Not
the
board.
that's quite the idea of making a flan cyborg.
Yeah.
Those things are already kind of annoying to fight.
By Fantasia.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Courage episode is like how I first learned what flan was.
Same, actually. That's why whenever I see the word flan, I can't help but think of it.
But I haven't watched Courage in forever.
Same. I don't even know where I'd find it nowadays.
Oh, okay, get out of that.
Alright.
That's the log.
Data log.
Alright.
Our research into the Emperor's throne is almost complete, as we now understand the methods used to open a doorway to the world of darkness, otherwise known as the 13th. However, this is only the beginning of our plan. Even if we find a way to the first, it is already too late to prevent the 8th umbral calamity. For that, we must travel not only to another world, but to another time. Thankfully, the data logs gathered over the years detailing battles with various primals pointed us in the right direction.
Oh boy. I mean, given one primal we've absolutely dealt with at this point.
No.
And oh look, another data log over there.
Yep. So,
Oh, I should use gluttony there. Fuck. There we go.
Good old AoEs.
Yep.
I love that I have both an AoE double and a single target double. It's very nice. Get scorched.
All right. Just as we thought the pieces were in place, we came to the realization that traversing time and space has its difficulties. It is one thing to possess the technology necessary to enable such a feat, quite another to actually perform it. The interdimensional rift, as it was called in the Founder's data logs, is what I can only describe as infinite chaos. To navigate it would take expertise far beyond our ken. There was, however, once a being capable of exactly that, the one known as Omega, and yet despite all of the research carried out, the mystery of how it was able to cross the rift remains unsolved.
Kinda hard to ask Alpha too, because he's a bird.
Yeah. Can't exactly say much beyond quack.
yeah.
Alright. All right. Any big tips for this guy?
Dodge the AoEs.
Okay.
Yeah,
general
one
shit,
of the
got it.
AoEs are like lines ones that crisscross. Look for the safe spots on those.
Yeah, he likes to do- He likes to do what I can only describe as waffle fry AoEs.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I'm relatively fresh off of doing some surface runs in Hades, so I'm used to that kind
Oh
of
yeah,
shit.
get as far away from these orbs as you can.
Oh yeah, stay away from
gotcha.
those.
Ooh.
I'm shocked that didn't hit me.
Yeah, somehow that did.
Shocked.
Did not mean for it to be a pun, but wow, those are thin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you were in the right place at the right time, though.
Oh yeah. Anywho, hi, repost, Rochelle, redoublements, and
Later on to
Valhalla.
deal with spreading circle AoEs beneath each other while he does that at the same time, too.
Funny enough, I actually remember fighting a boss with this model in 13. I believe he's one of the ones you farm because he actually has a pretty good drop. Or he's just easy to farm for one resource or another. I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, 13 is one I don't really plan to touch.
Fair.
And no one blames you for that.
I still thought about how 15 ended up. It could have been really good, but they never got to finish it. And that just sucks. That's a Final Fantasy I actually pre-ordered.
That one was the whole reason I got a PS4. You know what? I don't regret it.
I like it. It was still a really fun game. It's just a shame the story never got to be fully told. Yeah, my first... I'm sure I've said this before somewhere, but yeah, my first Final Fantasy was 6. Never beat it, but it was my first.
Mine, I believe, was 10.
Mine was, well, the US version of Final Fantasy IV.
The one called 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if we want to count Kingdom Hearts, then mine would be Kingdom Hearts 2. Use joke.
I remember it taking me a bit to actually really get into Kingdom Hearts when I first tried it out. Like, I had the PS2 version, I got to the Tarzan world, and then I stopped because the Tarzan world confused me with its layout.
Fair. It's a rough area.
Yeah, so I ended up actually beating it via the PS4 collections.
And that is the more complete version, so.
Yep. So I basically kind of marathoned all the games in Height for 3 kind of deal.
Nice. Boy, I wish I had
Birth
Communio
by
read
Sleep
by
is
now.
still one of my favorite entries.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to use that.
That was not next to me.
Now this is reminding me of a Midgar reactor almost.
A little bit.
That's fair.
It does feel very live streamy.
Yeah. It's almost like if a Midgar reactor was in the middle of, like, Rebirth's final dungeon.
God. Now, speaking of the remake, I really, really hope they make Vincent playable in the last game.
I mean, I'm expecting that to be the case.
I was
Same with
kinda-
Sid.
Like, Sid seems to be, like, very much a non-combatant in the remake universe, which I kind of get. Like, he's meant to be a pilot, not exactly much of an actual fighter. I was kind of hoping we would get to play Vincent, though.
Given we weren't able to play Red at the end of Remake, I was not expecting to be able to play as Vincent.
And yet we got to play as Kate Sith.
I mean, Kate Sith is technically playable earlier, so that's the thing.
True.
Yeah.
Thermocoil Boil Buster.
Yeah, I found Kate really fun to play as. Like, once I learned how he...
Yeah, he took me a little bit to get used to.
Yeah, like, he does have a bit of a learning curve, but once I learned how he worked as a puppet character, I was like, oh, I could have some fun with this. Because when you get him going, he can build ATB like a motherfucker.
Yep. I think you pretty much need to for that one fight he has.
Oh god, that fight sucked.
Yeah, I think I wound up losing that fight a couple times before I actually, like, found my groove.
That fight was just brutal, just because that thing is clearly an enemy meant for you to fight with, like, multiple people to try to overwhelm it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, here's a character you barely got to play as. Have fun with fighting this very technical enemy.
Thin safe spot.
Yeah, thankfully I was barely at the edge of the AoE, so I was just able to back up. Displacement away from the AoE, and flare.
The center of the Venn donut gram.
I just backed away completely, using my fuck off left move.
That works.
You know, that thing about not having a random period, you don't have to worry about the double folds in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Those could be rough here.
And now... Surprise, motherfuckers!
Oh my god. Did not expect to be hearing this song again.
Artificial Enigma, the Tycoon. Yep. The Ironworks constructed a fusion of Omega and Alexander to bring the Crystal Tower to the first. Back in time.
My god. Alright, so any tips for the Tycoon?
He is going to kind of do the time stop thingy, but on like some beams that are going to go across the arena.
Yeah, they'll start to fire and then they'll stop so the cats will watch where they're going so you can dodge them.
Yeah, just
Alright.
stay out of the way of those when he unfreezes and you should be fine.
Yep, and also
Got it.
watch out for little black circles on the ground. They blow up in a hurry.
Yep.
Got it, so just watch for different colored shit. Got it.
Yep.
Alright.
If you remember A12, it'll help a lot.
I do not remember raid numbers.
Alexander
Which one was
12.
it, 12? Oh. Which one was 12?
The fight
That was
against-
at Alexander Prime.
Gotcha. Yeah, I work better with actual, like, enemy or location names.
Right, sorry.
I see. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out, like, okay, how exactly do I tell where it's aiming with this? Oh, circles. Oh, Jesus Christ, those expand.
Yeah!
Very quickly.
At least it gave you enough warning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Rail Cannon. That's always a fun name to see.
At least he doesn't do the starboard larboard bullshit.
Thank God. Did not stress that thing.
Oh, okay, getting away from that.
Probably should have gone over there, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to dodge once you know what it is.
Yep. This. Ah, the raid wide.
Hi, Ansem, what the fuck? Or I guess more Zenus than Ansem, but, you know.
And I should be fine right here. Oh, scheisse.
Nope.
Me in my tiny corner of safety.
It be like that. It do be like that.
It do go down.
Yeah, no, that feeling in this fight.
Where are you fuckers launching from? Okay. Hi.
Oh, okay. Going back
Don't mind
to
me,
the
I'm just
red.
gonna stand over here for a second. And now my little corner of safety.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Shit.
This is not.
I don't know how fucked me and Red might be. Let's see.
You're fine.
Oh,
you're alive.
Red
I got
took a hit.
nailed by one, but I survived.
I'm okay.
Same with bloody teeth. I wasn't expecting them to time stop lasers.
Okay.
Oh god! That spawned on top of me, you asshole!
Oh, I might be. No, I'm fine.
Ah! Very tiny sliver. Like, alright, I'm nice, I'm safe. Red circles
You're
were the
immediately
very,
not
very
safe.
edge. Yeah, red circles were the very, very edge of the platform was the safe part. Like, I could feel the laser brush against my nose hairs.
Careful, you idiot. Set across his nose, not up it.
Alright.
Alright.
I didn't have the mana for the third one. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sad I could have finished it off with a Flare or Holy, but I did not have quite enough meter for the third part of the combo. So I got 2 out of the 3 diamonds.
Kaboom!
That's a fun fight.
It is.
Yeah.
This is a good dungeon. And now the Crystal Tower is stuck here. Bing, bing.
Yeah. Want a picture before we leave, or?
Sure, why not? We don't have guests too often. Right.
But that is not a command for that. Okay. How do you spell Manderville again?
Manderville.
Okay, so I did have it right. I guess I just need to do the right. There we go.
This.
I tried to do the Mambo first, but Manderville Mambo is one word, was not the prompt.
Behold, my party. Alright, I think we're good.
All right.
Don't want that.
Yeah, with where that one was placed, I definitely see why you wanted, like, all people you could trust to not rush ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And since we were reading lore stuff, plus having tanks normally tend to double pull in that dungeon.
Yep. We're all here.
See Brandon's. Oh, God forbid we get one of those wall-to-wall pullers.
And it's a cutscene, but I am not going to fade us out for this one. We have recovered an artifact.
Oh my god. That is something I did not expect to see here.
Like, what is he talking about? Or she, rather, sorry. It's like, ah, yes, that thing.
Alright, cleared some inventory space out.
Time to throw the switch and pray. Yes, it made perfect sense.
Yeah, that's what I picked too. So someone of the Biggs family line became the president at one point. That's cool.
Yeah. Till then, fare you well. Alright, and with that, this video is over. Thank you all so much for joining us, and thank you to Razor Fang for also joining us.
Of course.
Yep.
And with that, we will see you guys next time for the first set of raids. See you guys then.
Oh boy.